Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Banettes and I am your coach for the Texan Clearbodies in season number 3 of the Alola International, and this is our week 1 battle against the Brooklyn Banettes, coached by Slimy Quagsire. And before this video / battle actually begins, I want to go ahead and give some backstory to the situation we've had with this match. It's not a detrimental situation by any means. So, as per usual, I did the team builder, recorded it, and I had my team bred for me, which means that I have it on my console in my game, like I'm supposed to, because like I had told you guys in the draft analysis, which, if you have not seen that, I encourage you to check that out in the description down below, in the playlist for the league, which is linked in the description. So, this is a Wi-Fi league, right? Which means that we have to do our matches on Wi-Fi. And so my team was bred, put into my console, we're all set. You know, I'm ready for Wi-Fi, we're all good to go. Slimy and I were scheduled to battle on Wednesday, I believe, is when we played. I believe Wednesday was when we played. I do not remember from the top of my head. There's either Tuesday or Wednesday when we played. But we were scheduled to play then, so I had my team ready to go and all that. So we get ready to play and all that, but unfortunately Slimy cannot connect to his 3DS. His internet is uncooperative wherever he is, so he's not able to stay connected on his 3DS to be able to do a Wi-Fi battle. So we ended up going to Pokemon Showdown. So unfortunately this week 1 match is a Showdown post-commentation. I do apologize for that, but when the internet doesn't cooperate, we can't do much. So this week we have our game on Pokemon Showdown. Hopefully next week I can actually play it on Wi-Fi as is intended. So, with that being said, this, my friends, is our match of the Texan Clearbodies taking on the Brooklyn Banettes. If you missed our team builder, then I encourage you to check that out. That is also in the description, in the playlist that's in the description for this league, the Alola International Season 3. I encourage you to check out the team builder because that describes my thought process and as far as what I bought, why I bought it, and thoughts, and so on and so forth. But now that we've covered the team builder, let's go ahead and jump on into Pokemon Showdown, where our team, as well as really our match, is held. So, my opponent actually ended up bringing exactly the same team I thought he would bring, or the exact team we thought he would bring besides the Flygon. I cannot remember what we thought he would bring outside of Flygon, but he did bring the Flygon. So we have Flygon, we have Hitmontop, we have Mega Gyarados, we have Cephalon, Heliolisk, and Alakazam. On our side, we have Tyranitar with the Assault Vest, we have Life Orb Excadrill, we have Leftovers Rotom-Mow, we have Crobat with the Choice Band, we have Mega Aggron, Aggronite, and our leftovers Licky Licky, which is not shiny because the event doesn't allow me to be shiny. So, let's go ahead and jump on in. Looking at leads, I anticipated the Flygon lead, I anticipate the Hitmontop lead potentially, and I also anticipate the Heliolisk Volt Switch lead, but I believe, if I remember correctly, he ends up leading Hitmontop. As far as our lead was concerned, I believe I led Rotom Rotom-Mow to get Volt Switch initiative. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. I led with Licky Licky actually, and he leads with Heliolisk. So I got the entirety of the leads wrong. I led with Licky Licky because I was like, I'm not sure what his lead is, but Licky Licky's bulky, so it's best case lead. So we lead with Licky Licky, he leads with Heliolisk, which is a little terrifying. But he's going to U-turn out, which means he's got U-turn on there, and I'm like, okay. Here comes the Hitmontop. I click knockoff. I'm like, okay. I get some decent chip damage off on him with knockoff. Knockoff his leftovers, which is great because now the Hitmontop is not able to get recovery back, so I'm able to whittle it down a little bit faster. So that's great. So I get leftovers recovery, which is great. He switches out back into Heliolisk as I click protect to scout what he was going to do. He clicks U-turn again, right back into Hitmontop. As I click knockoff again, because I was like, he's going to U-turn again, so I might as well knock off something. And I guess he anticipated me to knock off, so he switches into his Hitmontop, which intimidates me again, which means I'm now at -2, which means I'm not going to do much of any damage at all. So I switch out because I'm like at -2, I can't do anything. He clicks off Close Combat, which is great for him. He takes a minus drop, and I'm glad I switched. He switches out, anticipating the electric type attack, as I go ahead and Pain Split off the damage, which is what this is. This Pain Split is there for. I switch out because I'm like, I don't know what he's going to do. He clicks U-turn again. So I'm going to go back into Licky Licky. He goes into Hitmontop, and we're just playing this circle, of this little circle. I click Protect here, as he clicks Close Combat, which I can actually live 2 Close Combats from full, which is great. Here's the first Close Combat. I can live that as I put up a Wish right here, and then I Protect just to get my Wish. Here's a Close Combat. I get my Wish back. Here's some leftovers. Here's a Close Combat, which I wish I put Wish. I wish I put Wish up, but I click Knockoff. Anticipating a switch, I actually, okay, so that knockoff right there was anticipating a switch, but unfortunately he didn't make a switch. If he had made a switch, it would have been better. If he made a switch, that would have been better, but he didn't make a switch. And I should have clicked Earthquake. He at -4, I think it was, would have been able to kill him with Earthquake, but mispredictions are mispredictions. First week jitters are first week jitters, you know? So here's my Protect to be able to live off the next Close Combat. He actually Mach Punches to kill me off. He switches out into Heliolisk, and I double out into Rotom Heat because okay, so this double was actually anticipating him to stay in and click Close Combat. I figured, hey, I'll switch in. But he actually switches into Heliolisk, so I'm like, oh, well, I wish I stayed in and click Earthquake now. He goes into Flygon, anticipating the other attack move again, and I just click Pain Split, and we're just good, you know? More recovery. Here's the U-turn. Leaves me above 50%. Intimidate comes out, Pain Split again, get some recovery, get some leftovers. Here's some more Pain Splitting. Here's just Close Combat. Here's some more Pain Splitting. Yeah, we're just going to keep Pain Splitting. He's below 50%, so am I. I'm able to live. And then I figured that I was in range where Hidden Power would kill, but if it's not, he goes Close Combat, he's able to kill me off. Unfortunately, even with the defense drops, I wasn't in range for Hidden Power to kill. Here's the Mach Punch, and there's the U-turn that kills him off. And yeah, I Momentum out to Mega Aggron. He goes into Flygon. I Mega Evolve. He clicks U-turn because it's not a favorable matchup. Into Gyarados, intimidates me. Here's the Heavy Slam, but because the Intimidate, that doesn't do anything. I switch out because the Intimidate. He Mega Evolves and clicks Dragon Dance. Right here, okay. Alright, wait. So I'll cover y'all in a minute. Okay, so I know that I had Fire Punch. I know I had Stealth Rocks. I know I had Heavy Slam. And I don't remember what my 4th move was on Aggron. What's actually... I don't remember what my 4th move on Aggron was. Stealth Rocks, Heavy Slam, Fire Punch, and Earthquake, I think. Actually, let's go into Team Builder and let's find out really quickly because I need to find out what my 4th move was. Because that might help me. Oh, it's not loading. Never mind. So, I don't know what it was, the 4th move. And if you hear something in the background, I do apologize. But people decided they're going to laugh right now. So yeah, there's people not seeing me. So, it's fine. Again, if you hear them, I apologize. If not, then ignore what I'm saying. But, okay, so I switch out Mega Aggron because I'm like, I can't do anything to you because, like, Heavy Slam and whatnot. Actually, let me refresh. I'll just show you guys. Let me refresh. Here we go. Let's refresh. Come on. Alright. So, let's take a look here at Mega Aggron. Mega Aggron. 4th move. Heavy Slam. Earthquake. Yeah, I thought so. Earthquake. And yeah, Mold Break was there, but then I was like, Earthquake's not going to do anything. And I wish I clicked Earthquake. I really wish I clicked Earthquake. Because he clicks Dragon Dance now, and he's outspeeding my entire team outside of Sand. So, yay. Here comes his Ice Fang, which is great crap on his Crobat. Choice Band and Crobat would have actually been able to kill with Leech Life. I tried to kill him with Leech Life, but he actually outspeeds me and clicks Ice Fang at +1. I am going to die. So I wish I was Choice Scarfed instead, but I'm not. Mispreps are mispreps. It's fine. Here's the Ice Fang. That will absolutely kill me. So, yay. I'm dead now. Inner Tyranitar to set up extra sweep. Waterfall kills me because that's a physical attack, not a special attack. Sandstorm damage. Here is my Z move, because I didn't really know what else to do with that thing. Z move comes out. He could have switched into Flygon and shut it down, but he didn't. He gave me the kill. So Tectonic Rage will kill that thing. Into Flygon. Flygon takes an Iron Head. If I had been given the chance to Swords Dance, I would have won the game, as we would said. Earthquake kills me off because obviously, and then Licky Licky comes in, does some work. Earthquake doesn't quite kill. There's a knockoff that doesn't quite kill that either. Sandstorm damage for both of us. Here's my Protect to try to chew up the hit. There's this next Earthquake. And then he clicks Earthquake again. He kills me off. And then Aggron is able to live the Earthquake because of the Filter ability. And then he clicks Heavy Slam and kills the Flygon, which means that now the Blacephalon comes in and clicks Fire Blast and seals the deal, because Blacephalon is dangerous. So unfortunately, the Texan Clearbodies are going to fall to the Brooklyn Banettes, +3 for the Brooklyn Banettes, of course. So not too good, not too bad. Unfortunate, definitely. But I think that there is a massive learning curve to be had. So I'll get better. First week's not all that bad. First week is usually the adjustment curve, so it's fine. But good games of Slimy, of course. Very well enjoyable. I wish it was on Wi-Fi, but hey, what can you do? Hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. I hope that this wasn't too bad as far as the recording was concerned. Let me know if it was so that I can improve. But this is my first post-commentation in a month and a half, so give me a little bit of patience there. But yeah, with that being said, I will say good game to Slimy, and I will see you guys again for our Week 2 team prep against I don't know who, because I haven't looked yet, but you'll know what I know. Until then, though, this is your coach for the Texan Clearbodies. My name is Photograph Man, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.